Hey, what's going on? How you guys doing? So it's been a minute since I've been on Facebook Live. Just thought I'd jump on here and say what's up, see how you guys are. I am sitting in the basement of the world famous one and only Mr. Frank Crinite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There he is. There he is. Look at that! Look at that pool table. I already smoked him on that. Look, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Justin Jerrick, John Fairchild. Look at all these people. Yeah, we're live.
That's all everybody.
You didn't know?
Later, I didn't say anything. I didn't know.
Oh, whoops.
I didn't say something stupid.
Oh my God! I just wanted to hop on. He was upstairs getting some coffee. I thought, well, I'll just go live while I wait on him to come down. So hey, what's going on? Hey Ross, Frank, J. Lopes. He said, don't clog the toilet over there. Dude.
Drinking is that Ariel? I think it is.
Yeah. Ariel.
Ariel.
What's up, Tracy? Justin, John, Joel Burr, what's going on? So, hey, just wanted to come on here for a minute, talk a little bit about this dude, man. Like, I thought I was going to be able to talk about him without him right here, but, I am not in. John says the video's seizing up. Is the video seizing up for anyone else? Yeah, sure. Justin, you're awesome, bro. I didn't hear from you last night. What's up with that? So, hey, Antoinette is watching from the Philippines. How are you, Antoinette? Or is it Antoinette? Antoinette. So, I am not in the car business. I know a lot of people in the car business, but I'm not officially in the. Whoa, that just got bright. I mean, really bright. Video is good. All right. This dude though,
I'm not in the car business either. Just so everybody knows.
I know, right? Listen to this.
I'm in the people business.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This guy,
I don't even know much about cars.
He's not lying. So Tracy said no shave November. No, I just my beard grows fast. So I got to figure out what that ding is. You hear that ding? Did you just hear that? It's the light. Yeah, it's the light. So what's up, Josh? How you doing, bro? There's Josh. Oh,
dinner next week, Josh. Dinner next week. I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
man.
Sorry, I had to cancel tomorrow. I got so much going on.
Yeah. So listen, this guy, listen, this dude right here, Monday, dude, let's do a humble brag. He won't even brag about it. Monday, just Monday, the dude had, I'm not kidding you, I'm watching him, he's working 7 deals at 6 or 5 or whatever it was, at the same time, all the customers are there, and he's floating around just he says, what's the car count so far this month? What's your car count this month?
It's got to be close to 30 working. It was a
30
fifth day, 4.5 days I worked this week.
Love you too,
5
Josh.
days.
Josh is awesome, man.
Yeah, it is.
So 5 days, he's got 30-ish out.
Yeah, ish.
I mean,
28,
what's
29,
up, Jason Alt? What's happening, dude? So, this guy, I'm not kidding. It's insane. He sells over 100 cars a month. And just so you know, I think the average car salesperson sells around 9 or 10-ish, right? Do you know?
Yeah, something like that.
9 or 10 a month.
By Tuesday.
That's an average Tuesday for him, right? So, hey, what's up, Bill Have?
My buddy, congratulations on the baby, Bill.
Yeah, Bill, congrats, bro. That's so awesome, man. So,
Number 2's no joke.
Fadi Mustafa says taking notes. I'm not in the car business, right? I don't sell cars. But like, let me tell you something from an outsider's perspective. So I've been hanging out at the dealership now for what is today? Wednesday. So for 3 days, I've been hanging out over at the dealership, and I'm watching this freaking guy. Like, he's got a stack of papers on his desk, and he's sitting there, and I'm like, dude, we're having a conversation. And I'm like, dude, hey, man. He's like, hold on. He's like, he's texting all of these customers. He's like, I need an assistant to go through these follow-ups. And it's a stack of papers like that. Like, it's crazy. Fadi says, man, I'd kill to be there and see all that. It's crazy, dude. Here, it's crazy. Sorry. I'm hogging the camera. So, like, I'm telling you, this guy... And I don't want to tell them what we're doing yet. But
what's that?
No. So anyway, just hey, Ermelo, blessings back to you, Carl.
You guys what? Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God!
Sleeping at the foot of my bed.
Yeah, I am. I kicked the dog out. I get the doggy bed. So Asa, hey, how you doing? So, like, 30 out so far this month in 5 days. And
I think it's just under 30. I think we're somewhere close to that. But yeah.
That's crazy, man.
It's not crazy. It's where you should be. Why should you strive for anything less? It doesn't make any sense to me. Who wants to go to work all day to sell one car? I said
to him today, I said, dude, where's all the customers? It looks like you're going to have a slow day. He goes, no, I'm not. And I said, dude, where are they? And I think you had one sitting in the office, one out on a drive. And he goes, he says,
I'm sharing it. Go ahead.
He says, what did you, I forget. Oh, I said, what are you going to have? Like, are you going to just sell 2 today and get out of here early? And he says, I can't even make the face that he made. He looked at me like I just fell off the stupid truck. Like he's like, 2?
I think I already had.
What?
I have one signing up, one taking an extended test drive, and that lady over there should be buying a car in a few minutes. We're going to hook her up. So.
And they did, all of them. It was crazy. So, like, all I can say is if you're not following Frank Crinite, like, follow him now. Don't send him a friend request just follow him. He doesn't. Just follow him. But listen, like, thank you for sharing. Josh says this is great. When I get a blanking clue, would love to work with you guys, dude. That's awesome, man. So. So this guy, I'm telling you, like, I just want to come on and say, wow. Because
I'm more impressed that Ken just sat through all this. I would have got up and left. The poor guy. He came in. We were supposed to, do some masterminding stuff. He's like, you going to have, like, 10 minutes in, like, the next half hour? Absolutely. I just kept running around. And
yesterday.
I'm like, Ken's still here with a smile on his face. This is great.
Yeah, but yesterday I'm like, finally, what, 5:30? 5:30, 6 o'clock. I go, dude, I'm going to go back to the hotel. I can do this stuff. Like, cause I'm going, dude, are you going to say, yeah. I just got these 5 new people that just showed up. He's like, I'm going to get out of here soon. And I go, okay, what's that look like? He goes, I don't know, here pretty soon. And I'm like, dude, okay. And like, he's like, I'm going to get out of here early. I promise. And he headed over because we had to meet to do some of this masterminding stuff we're doing. But he comes over to the hotel at like 9:30 or 9:20. I go, dude, you're late. He goes, I left early. What are you talking about?
It's early. Store says it closes at 9. You leave when you're done.
I was
not
like,
when
dude,
you close. You leave when you're done.
And like he's pushing out 6, 7, 8, 9 cars on a slow day.
This guy, he hung out with me till midnight. I'll give him that for his advanced age. He's definitely able to hang. I was pretty impressed
for his age. Holy crap!
He stayed up later than me. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go to bed.
Anyway, Tracy, you're awesome. Big Frank, Brett says mom loves the car.
Oh, that's my brother-in-law.
Oh, nice. That Brett is?
Yeah, Brett's my brother. Brett was mulching
Oh,
Sunday
in the pouring
in the
rain.
pouring rain
Dude.
during the Sixers game.
Brett.
That was the greatest excuse I've ever heard. I'm like, hey, Carrie, where's Brett? We're at dinner. Oh, Brett's
Steve.
mulching. I said,
Yeah.
it's biblically raining outside. Like 40 days and 40 nights. There's no way he's mulching.
He said that. I was there. I got invited to Frank's mom and dad's house for dinner. Oh, it's so funny. So, dude, he's probably got a cold now from being out in that. I mean, it was actually cold and raining. He's
great,
probably
man.
sick now.
It's great. He's laughing.
He's probably sick.
Oh,
Anyway, so like, make sure you're following Frank and look, I can't go into it, neither can he, but
we can go in anything we want. We're just not going to yet.
Right. Justin said, "Oh my God, LOL." Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, some really cool stuff gonna be popping real soon. So stay tuned. Dude, we got 25 people on here. Look at that. 140. Why do we only have 21 hearts? Why is nobody giving us the hearts?
Why do we only have 25 people watching?
Click the hearts. Yeah, why do we only have 25 people? That's crazy. How about sharing this?
I should have you should have tagged me.
I can't. With this software, you can't tag. But you shared it, right?
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh. Well, hey, come on, share this out. Look at that. Somebody's giving us hearts.
I strive for excellence.
That's right. We need 100 people on here.
Attention and viewership.
Melissa Haas says, "Give us a clue." Can't do that. We're
Melissa, I drove by your dealership today. I was going to stop in. We ran out of time. We stopped by. We see my boy Mike McVeigh up at Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, are we? He's like, Ken Walls, and I'm like, are we Facebook friends? He's like, yeah. Craig Lockard's in the house. What's up, Craig? Can I tell Craig what I convinced you that you're going to do? Huh?
Because then he's really going to make me do it.
Yeah. Now he knows, though.
Yeah, I know.
He knows. Nobody else knows. But anyway, Josh said I shared. All right, give him some value, man. Give him part of your, because this honestly is like legit. The mindset that this dude has is
it all starts with mindset. Like you can't ever. I can't do anything without being in the right positive mindset of we're going to get accomplished. We're going to get it done 100%. I was saying to Ken earlier, it's like, you know, if you went up to bat at the Phillies game and, you know, in the back of your head, you're just telling yourself that you can't, you won't, you're not going to be able to hit the fastball. You're never going to be able to hit it. So to me, when you come in and say, oh, you're only going to sell 2 cars. No, I'm going to sell 5 cars. My plan was to actually sell more than that, but I did get drug out early. So, you know, that's my excuse, which I shouldn't be making. But, you know, I only sold 4 cars today, 3 or 4 cars today. So, but I went in with the mindset that I was going to dominate from the beginning, even though it's Wednesday and I was leaving early. It didn't make a difference.
But he's got people texting him because he's like, dude, it really gets crazy at 6:30, and you left at 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like, it really gets crazy at 6:30, and or 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got people texting him, and he's selling cars via text message. Like, yeah, I'll be back in there this day.
Shouldn't it be that easy?
I know.
I don't understand why there's somebody that wants to buy something over here, and there's somebody that wants to sell something over here, and we put up this wall in the middle. Just
yeah, but shouldn't the process get a little more complicated so you can justify a $50,000 sale? I mean, shouldn't you clog it up a little bit? Make the customer sit in the dealership all day?
No, not at all. It doesn't make any sense.
I know.
If you want to, I'm more than happy to torture you. You can do that. You sat in the dealership all day. Would you want to do that if you were buying a car?
No, I have done that, man. I hate that. I mean, I was sitting there observing.
I start getting a complex when people are there for more than like a half hour, 40 minutes. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's taking so long. You know, something I could do. And they're like, wow, we can't believe we bought a car this fast, actually. So it's totally okay. Like, I'm like Domino's. I want it, you know, as fast as we can get you. Half hour or less. That's it. It shouldn't take any longer.
If it takes more than an hour, the car's free, right?
That's it.
No.
Hey, I'll go with that.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's way better. Woo! Melissa Haas, I'm agreeing with Josh. Would love the same thing. What? Did I miss something?
Ken bought my Nissan Titan. Oh, Joel. Nissan Titan.
Ken, I bought my Nissan Titan, 55K. I didn't want to spend more. Nice. Great plan, Ken. Make it hashtag make it suck. Right. No, I'm just saying,
That
like,
could be my new tagline. Come buy a car for me. I'm gonna make it suck.
yeah. Like,
I'll bet you people would still come in and buy cars.
that's the thing, though, is he makes it. Okay, so let me give you an example. Let me take the camera away from Frank. So let me give you an example. Frank goes in. I'm sitting there, and this woman walks in, and he gets up. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" She's like, "Good to see you." He's like, "Okay, you know what color you want?" She's like, "Yeah." And okay, that's what I thought, the gray one or whatever. It's already out here. We got it ready. It's detailed. It's good to go. Let's just wrap the paperwork up. She didn't even test drive it. She didn't even drive the vehicle. She's like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate you taking care of me."
No. Stop. There's a process that we have to go through. We have to do a meet and greet. Then we have to assess your needs, and then we have to, sit down and get all your information, put it in a system, and then we have to show you the car, presentation, demonstration, and then you're going to have to test drive it, and then we're going to try all these trial closes, and then we're going to get the numbers, and then we're going to try to close you, and if I don't close you, somebody else is going to come out and try to close you, and if that doesn't work, we're going to get somebody else to come out and close you until we just wear you down till you say yes, or we do it my way, and it works out 30 times better, right? The customer comes in, they know what they want, they've already researched it, they've watched 4,200 YouTube videos about the car, they know the color, they know everything about the car that they want. It's just a little bit of walking them through the process, making them feel comfortable, and giving the customer what they want.
You can test drive
Not
any
putting up
car.
roadblocks. Yeah, right now on YouTube, I can test drive. And I can watch
any car.
Right, way better than just driving it around the block a couple times. Make a right, okay, make a right, great, make a right.
Hey, does this thing leak oil?
Yeah, no. If it does, my shop will fix it. So
right, that's
we're
it.
Good. That's
okay,
it.
good,
That's
good.
It.
So that's what I'm talking about. Like I've seen this now for 3 days, and like there's a reason why this guy is popping out 100 a month or more. It's because he literally has removed all of the obstacles. He's removed all the fluff. He's removed all the hype. And well, there's a lot of other reasons, but I'm telling you, it's insane what this dude is doing over here. It's crazy. I've watched it for 3 days now, and holy moly, it's crazy, dude.
It was a good week. It was a good week for you to stop by.
It was.
We were on fire. It would have sucked if you came in. I was stuck. Yeah. They'd be like, what? This dude, who is he?
Yeah.
Total BS.
Faker.
Total BS.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I would have been the epitome of my post today.
What's up, Adam? Right? So, like, just Monday, I'm like, dude, like, this is crazy. Like, he's like, nah, it's actually a little bit slow. I go, no, dude, no way, man. Like, he put, what'd you sell, 7 or 8 or something crazy? I'm like, hey, Tammy, what's up, Tammy? Mitch Brewer, Patricia, Luke Holland, Adam, what's up, dude? So, look, if you're not following Frank Crinite or you don't know who he is, wow.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah,
just kidding.
I feel bad too. I want clients like that, LOL. All mine want to test drive 10 luxury brands before making a decision. Help her with that, dude.
What was the question? I didn't hear what you said.
Well, it's not a question. She said all of her clients want to test drive 10 luxury. Oh, she does?
Yeah, how are you?
Oh, Alyssa. What's up, Alyssa? She works at your Mercedes store?
She works down at our Mercedes store down.
Nice.
If you need a Mercedes, go see her. She's awesome. She's all over Facebook too. She does a lot of posts and everything.
Sweet.
Yeah.
How do you get people not to test drive 10 different brands?
You got to sell your value. You got to sell you. You know, it's not just a car. Especially with a luxury brand, you're selling the experience. To me, I'm selling a luxury brand experience at a Honda price tag. So you don't have to. You don't have to spend $50,000 to buy a Mercedes to get the same service that, I'm providing for people. We bring cars to customers. You don't have time? Great. How about if I brought the car to your place of business, brought the car to your house, had somebody go over the car, demonstration, presentation. Test drives are, they're great, but they're kind of overrated. Just about every car, everybody close their ears for a second. Just about every car almost drives amazing anymore, all these new cars. Doesn't matter if it's a Lexus, a Honda, or Acura, Toyota. They're all pretty much going to drive phenomenal. To me, I lay in bed when I'm trying to buy something, look on an iPad, and I sell myself way before I ever go into a store. And if they're test driving 10 different cars, that's kind of crazy because the national average right now, NADA, is that people only visit 1.2 dealerships. So to me, I want to be the one, not the 0.2.
Right.
I want to be the one. So it could be that you might be talking price too early. A lot of people come in, new customers, and I see a lot of salespeople say, "What's your budget?" Ends up being. So if you ask me what my budget is, I'm probably going to lie. I'm probably going to make something up. I'm going to say $500 a month. And you're going to try to show me a car that fits into a $500 a month budget. You might show me an E320 if that's even a car still, E350. For a lease, and I would never actually drive an E350, but you asked me what my budget is, so I'm going to entertain what you're trying to show me when I really want an S63 is what I'm really there for. I'm really there for a $180,000 car, but, because somebody asked me my budget, my first offensive move was to say 500, people make it up. So I stopped asking people what their budget is a long time ago. The best thing you can do is actually not listen to what a customer's telling you, to understand what they're trying to tell you. Stop listening to what they're saying, understand what they're trying to tell you, because if you ask questions like that, you'll get answers and you'll start showing the wrong car. And a lot of people after the first car or two will feel like they're wasting your time, and then they'll make something up like I have to test drive the Lexus, the BMW, the whatever, and they'll go down the street and spend $900 a month when they told you your budget was $500 a month. So if you're asking budget questions to begin with, especially from a luxury brand or any brand, doesn't actually matter. I would just stop asking that question. I used to ask that question. I couldn't understand why somebody would say $300 a month, and I'd show them an Accord, give them the best presentation, demonstration, the full Frank Crinite effect, and they just weren't feeling the car, whatever it was. They said they'll get back to me, and I come to find out that they bought a fully loaded Toyota Camry for $10,000 more. Down the street. Why? Because that guy or that girl probably didn't ask them what their budget was, and they just ended up buying what they actually wanted rather than shopping on budget. Because no matter what we tell ourselves our budget is, we always end up spending more.
Yep.
If we see the value. I always do anyway. So that's
Everybody.
why I don't lie to myself anymore. I don't even come up with a budget. I just go out and
if
I like it, I buy it. I don't even negotiate on things anymore. That's actually changed my mindset. Not negotiating on things. I just pay for it. If I see the value, boom, just write a check or finance it or whatever it is. But I actually stopped negotiating. I used to love grinding and negotiating, and it's not the right way to do business. It actually changes your mindset. You'll be able to ask and sell more value for yourself if you stop being the cheap ASS that a lot of people are. So if I'm asking people for money, but I'm actually a cheap ass, then it's going to reflect in the way that I think that they're going to buy. So I changed my whole mindset.
That's true.
I pay for everything I possibly can, especially knowledge. I pay for a lot of knowledge. We went to some of these conferences, and one of the guys came up to me. He's like, "Man, you're selling 100 cars a month." He goes, "I watched you buy like 4 or 5 people's courses. $600, $700 a month, whatever they were." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "This is stuff that's not even in the car business. I want to learn from people who are doing other things in other industries that have nothing to do with the car business,
right,
so I can adapt my skills and my presentation and the way that I'm going to be able to treat my clients to top notch the way that other industries are doing it."
Yeah.
Like you go to Disney World, I mean, that place is unbelievable. Every business should model themselves after Disney World. You don't see a piece of trash anywhere. You buy something, you don't have to carry it around. They'll drop it off at your resort, your hotel, whatever. They'll ship it to your house. That would be my business model, when I start one of my next 17 businesses.
So, dude,
Disney.
What's up, Brian Hess? Hey, Fadi says, so how do you go about it from the get? Like, listen to them, learn what they want, or what? How do
It's
you?
the customer's buying experience. It's not our selling experience. So, you have to.
That's gold right there.
That's gold. That's the nugget. Ready? So it's the customer's buying experience. And I tell everybody that. You don't have to just know this stuff. You can actually say this stuff to people. This is your buying experience. It's not my selling experience. I do this every day. You don't. We're going to do it any way you want. Some people want their trade appraised as soon as they walk in. No problem. Let me get the keys. I'm going to have my used car manager go take a look at that. I'm going to pull up a car for you while we're doing that. Well, I don't want to look at a car. I just want my trade appraised. Not a problem. Agree with them with everything. It's absolutely not a problem. Again, it's your buying experience, not my selling experience. It's my job to just be totally transparent with you through this whole process, give you all the information that you're looking for, so we can make an educated decision together what the best thing for you to do for your vehicle needs. Is that fair enough? Most people will say, yeah, absolutely, right? Because they don't hear that anywhere. They hear, what's your budget?
Say that again, because I've heard you say that so many times. Say it one more time.
My job is to be 100% transparent with you through this whole process. This is your buying experience. It's not my selling experience. You know, I'm here to give you all the information that you're looking for, and that's what people are looking for, right? They're not looking for, you know, somebody to force them through a process that they don't want to do. So that's kind of where my selling skills are way different from a lot of other people's selling skills. Everybody else needs this very refined process of step A, B, C. Sometimes they'll start at B or C, but they still got to put them through the whole process. I want to take that process and shrink it down as much as I possibly can for the customer. I'll pay for speed. Like I've always said for years and years, if they made a lane that you could pay for on the highway and just drive as fast as you want and not have to worry about traffic, I would pay for that every time. I know they have them now, but I've been saying it for 20 years before they had them. Down in Baltimore, I ran into one, a couple other places. I'm like, man, this is phenomenal. So to me, I would pay for efficiency. You know, not have to sit in a car dealer. Look, there's people out there right now paying, and I know a few of them, and they're awesome. They're great. Some people have a negative connotation towards wholesale, like car buyers that help people buy cars. I work with a couple great people. Nicole Walsh, she's awesome. She might be on here, I'm not sure. My buddy Eric Bell. These guys have a car buying service. These customers pay them more money than they're willing to pay a dealership, just a car shop for them. Why do you think that is? It's because the industry is changing. People don't want to come into a dealership. They don't want to waste their time. Their time is more valuable than just sitting around negotiating on a product, right? Nobody wants to do that anymore. So if the more information you can give up front, the more you can speed up the process for everybody, the more people they're going to refer you, the more times you're going to come back, the happier customer, they're going to come back for service. And that's how we do it every single day.
That's how it's done right there. Listen, this was not planned at all.
Ken surprised me.
I did. He was upstairs getting a cup of coffee. I'm like, you know what? I will go live. And then he popped down. Mateo,
call me my Ariel cup.
You did that to me. You did that today for me. You were 5 steps ahead of me.
There he is, my boy.
No BS.
Matt, what's up, bro?
Nice,
I still got your truck, man.
Nice.
Still got your truck. I got your Ram there.
Nice. That's awesome, dude. So, hey, you guys, listen, thank you to everybody for jumping on. This was totally just off the cuff, man. Just went live. So, appreciate all of you jumping on. Stay tuned. Some really cool stuff. Really, really cool stuff happening. So, we will see you guys later. Thank you all.
See you guys.
See you guys. Have a good night.